Yeah, we long. So this is it, y'all. That's all we can do. This is all we can do for y'all. We're driving. We're traveling. This is it. So grand rise and thanks for jumping on, guys. We're currently on the road. It's still $1 screen print transfer Thursday. It's still live on the website, y'all. It's still an opportunity to shop and get your transfers for $1. Yeah. Um, so guys, do us a favor, as you jump on. We're not going to be on here long because we are driving and we don't know what the internet is going to be like. But drop your city and state, like the video, share the video, let somebody know. Once again, probably somebody's calling the office phone right now to see if we're actually going to be on live or if we're going to have a sale. But drop your city and state. Let somebody know where you're tuning in from. This is the blank spot. Absolutely, we will be safe. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is the blank spot with Sublimation Blanks T-shirt transfer supplier located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. And just want to let you guys know that we are still in business. Just because we don't go live, that doesn't mean that we're not in business. Just because we're not doing videos, it doesn't mean that we're not active. You don't have to email us. It's still live, y'all. Yeah. So the great thing about technology, specifically a website, is that going live does not control our sales. Going live actually is a marketing strategy to advertise to anybody who is new, and to also to remind the people who are not new that we're still here. Still here, y'all. What we've noticed and realized over the years is that when you're not physically in somebody's face, specifically uh, either current customers who are not clients and or potential customers who've just been watching, looking for your consistency. When you're not there all the time, for some reason, a small business has an issue with sales. I don't know if y'all noticed that or if you guys go live or not, but the more we actually go live and advertise, the more that we appear to be available and accessible, the more people will want to shop with us. Well, there's gonna be some times because it's not a side hustle for us. It's not a hobby for us. It's not just something that we do. This is our livelihood. But it's gonna come a time that we're not going to be able to sit in front of a camera and go live. At that point, we would hope that we have created some type of trust with our audience, and we've established some type of business customer relationship to where people will still look at our website. They'll still go out there and look and see what we got going on, whether we have a sale or not. Right? We'd hope that people would begin to do that. That's what we hope for. Um, but we know that there's some people who are just only gonna, be there just because, um, you know, of the hype. But we know that there's no hype over here. So, just guys, so you know, it is still $1 screen print transfer Thursday. You still have the opportunity to shop with us today until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, the live the live appearance does not dictate whether we are going to have a sale or not, or whether we're going to advertise our specials or not. The live appearance is just to get people's attention. Um, so as you guys go forward and shop with us, I want you to think about that. Now, there's going to be some people who are new, seeing some videos, maybe some replays, or maybe some little clips or some reels on some of our social media platforms, and saying, "Hey, you know what? I wonder if." You don't have to wonder. Simply go to the website. The website is theblankspot.com. The blanks is plural. It's two S's in there. Go to theblankspot.com. You can scroll down to where it says daily, weekly deals, and you will see $1 screen print Thursday. Or any of the other specials that we have. Yep. Whether it's on rhinestones, whether it's on sublimation, patches, screen prints, yeah. So, or even our paper that is still on sale. So you don't have to wait for us to go live or even ask for permission to shop with us. It's open. It's wide open. It's wide open. I hate that, and I know hate's such a strong word, but I hate that we have created I don't want to say a standard, but we've created the facade that we have to be live for people to shop with us. But it's kind of sad when you think about it. Because if you don't advertise, it's two things, right? If you don't advertise on a regular basis, then people will believe that you are no longer active or no longer in business. They just go to your website and check you out. Um, and the other side of it, if you do go live on a regular basis, you kind of you know you're you're a prisoner. You're a prisoner. Prisoner to the camera. Um, our hopes is to eventually kind of wean ourselves off of doing lives, as far as, especially as far as like discounts and sales and stuff like that. We would rather spend our time going live, helping people to get started and educating and things like that. Um, and then maybe just run some ads to where you guys can kind of see that that we are here. But it is with small businesses. There's expectations, and mostly it's unrealistic expectations that you won't stop shopping at Walmart if you don't see a Walmart commercial. Right. If you don't see a Walmart commercial because you're not watching because you're not watching television, because that's usually what it is. We're on here so much to where we should be hitting everybody's For You page. We should be hitting your page so much till you ought to be getting sick and tired of us. You're gonna get sick of us in a minute. But like a major chain or department store, if you don't see them live, you're still gonna get up and go to the store if you need something or want something. It's the same thing with us. We want y'all to treat us just like that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So now, we're not gonna have a lot of views on this. I see the views dropping. We're usually at about 25, 30 people on here. But because we're not in front of a camera, because we're not pressing anything on site, this is not exciting to you. Well, you know what's not exciting to us? It's not exciting to us answering emails or responding to emails, asking questions like, are you going live? Are you going live? Are your products on sale? Or, that's kind of frustrating as well. So it's kind of a position that we put ourselves in. And believe you me, I'm gonna do my best to work us out of it. We're gonna do our best to work us out of it. But um yeah, that's it though, Sheila. It's a way of it's making ourselves prisoners to um it's making ourselves prisoners to what's going on, because as a small business owner, we have no other way. Financially, we don't have the ability to hire uh, a B-rated actor or actress to be our face of our business. Yeah. We don't have anybody to do, we can use AI, but it's the same thing. You still have to produce those videos. You still have to produce that content. Hey, Latrice, how you doing? Still got to produce that content. So customers will shop with small businesses. Well, I'm going to tell y'all something, and this is for the ages. The blank spot is not going anywhere. We're here to stay. Um, if you don't see us live and you want to know if something's going on, go to the website. It's just that simple. Take some initiative, go to the website. That's for any company really. But go to the website, check us out, um, and see if it's something that you can use, something that you need. Hazel says, you both doing an awesome job. Love how you guys work together. I mean, well, we appreciate it, but you either gonna work together, you either gonna work together and build, or you're gonna be separate and tear stuff down. It's easier working together. It's easier. Four hands are better than two. Yep. So unfortunately, there are going to be some couples, some people, some relationships that are not going to be able to work and or build together, and that's just unfortunate. However, if you have a significant other, you have a spouse, a teammate, someone you're in a partnership with, hey, it's easier. It's going to be easier to build together. As a matter of fact, I'll take it a little bit further. My wife probably get tired of hearing this, but I'm always talking about, especially locally, as we are local in Columbia, outside of Columbia. Imagine, imagine 4 or 5 business owners being able to come together, despite what they do. They may all be in the crafting industry, they may be in the printing industry, and everybody may be doing something different. Imagine 4 or 5 business owners being able to come together and acquire a piece of property, maybe a building or maybe a shopping center, and them being able to come together and build an empire just because they're working together. The cost will be lower. Um, you'll be able to acquire and do more things. Um, it's just it'll be better all around. But because of people not wanting to work together, or because of egos and because of uh, differences of opinions, because people can't mind their own business, because people will be trying to tell you what to do with your business, it just won't happen. So hopefully one day that will be something that at least Columbia, South Carolina will be able to see. I haven't seen it yet out of the last 10 years I've been in South Carolina. I can see it's not happening, that it won't happen. But imagine, even in your area, get together with 3 or 4 other business owners